My ears. This game's not suitable for children. Oh! Okay! Hey guys! Daggenhart here, and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. I actually am playing this game because it was recommended to me by somebody in my comments. Thank you so much to Blark5 for recommending this game to me. I knew it came out like a couple years ago, but I never really delved into it, so I'm super excited to play this for you guys, and I hope you enjoy. Now, I believe I have Doki Doki Literature Plus, and I don't know what that entails. I think it's like more content or whatever, but enough rambling. Let's get it. Enter my name. Nico. That's my name. Nico. Hey! Guys, do I do voices? I'm gonna do voices. I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance. Well, damn. Waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. So we be hating this bitch already, huh? That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just tie an idol in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha! Oh gosh. Ha! Ha! Do I do voices? Hold on. Guys, if these are too cringe, please let me know. I'm sorry. I overslept again! But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Guys, I'm so nonchalant like that. Eh? You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Look at that face, your eyes are so far apart. Okay, Sid the Sloth. That's me, Nico. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Cause I'm so nonchalant and cool. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. Yeah, I did. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Oh. Oh. I took emotional damage doing that. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Nico, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not oh god, I'm dyslexic. I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Oh, did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. My brother, just another me. Uh-huh. I was talking about how how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Okay, and I'm a hermit in college. Fuck you won't. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Sorry. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Oh gosh, I keep hovering over the buttons. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, ladies. Alright, I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Oh god. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl whose eyes are so far apart, like North and South Pole out here? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Let's save. Oh, this looks like our life, beginning and always. Yeah, we'll save here. Oh, classroom! The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh no. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left. Life, man. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. No what? Well, that you could come by to my club. Sayori. Yeah? I'm annoyed at my own voice. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. I know you guys can't see my real face right now, but I'm like crying on the inside. Sayori is vice president of the literature club, and I'm illiterate, so it's not the club for me. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. About to go watch some, Naruto. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh, girl. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! Oh, let me redo that. Yes! No, I'm not gonna redo it, never mind. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member's here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh, what voice do I give her? Let me think about this. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Oh, I didn't like that one. We'll workshop it. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh no. Hold on. I have to think again. Also, apparently I'm a boy. That makes sense. Ladies. Okay. Let me get water for this. I didn't know I'd be voice acting today. I don't voice act. Seriously? Oh no. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, there's more? I don't know how many I got a voice. She seems like the leader, so I'm gonna be like, I don't know, but she seems nice. So like, ah, Nico, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Oh, don't. Why are all of your eyes so far apart? Yours are fine. Hers and hers. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, just say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki. Huh.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. And you expect me to believe that these are all 18, like above the age of 18? Aren't we in high school? Hang on a minute. If you say so. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can—
Oh gosh, I'm mixing up their voices.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Oh gosh. Sayori says quietly into my ear, and then turns back to the other girls.
Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And, oh gosh, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who apparently comparably— oh whoa. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Me too, twin. Me too. From one purple-haired girl to another? Me too, twin. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monika. Is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Nico. Again? I don't know you. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Ah. Okay. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. I know that's right, twin. Know your limits. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Oh gosh, hold on. You too, Monika. Ugh.
Come, sit down, Nico. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them! I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? This is hurting my voice, guys. I know nobody's forcing me to do this and you're all probably begging me to stop, but I'm gonna keep going until my voice gives out. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentions, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray, and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Ooh-ah! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aww! The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears! Aww! Cute! That's what I was like, so cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monika, then I follow.
It's delicious!
Every single time I go to Sayori's voice, it's different every single time. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Oh, sorry, I should have like something in my mouth. No, I can't do it. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said,
Well, maybe. But not for you.
You. Wait, what the fuck? Huh?
But not for you. You know, you. Dummy.
Alright, I like your bob, girl. I rock with the fuck-ass bob. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yeah. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what? Oh gosh, hold on.
So what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy to be here, so...
That's okay.
No, oh god.
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you already the leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't really grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Oh gosh. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Nico, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. You read manga too, girl?
I'm not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Okay, Miss Girl, okay?
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
Okay, girl. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a new loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. It was Goosebumps in elementary school. I desperately grasp for something I can relate at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock! Oh, I'm not that bad in the game. Dude, how pathetic is main character? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh? Why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's my eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine. Oh gosh, here comes Sayori!
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Why did I do voices for these guys? Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them together. With each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah!
Oh gosh.
Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Nico? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at. And, oh, excuse me. Sorry. I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, ladies! Ladies, hold on. But... I'm sorry. I thought...
Huh. Nico...
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Sure. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes!
Oh gosh.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Oh gosh. I'm about to just skip Sayori's voice altogether. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really came by for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then let's make it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Ah, thanks. I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Nico, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Oh gosh. Why do they all ee-hee-hee? Yeah. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? That sounds like the title to an anime made in 2025. I got kidnapped by a slime and have to spend 1,000 years in an underground dungeon. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food.
Hey, Nico, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
I don't have a voice for her anymore, I give up. With that, the two of us depart to the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Why is she the only one facing forward? Is it because she's like the leader or something? I don't know. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright! I'll just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, I think that does it for this episode. Right off the bat, I think this game looks super cute. I am still unconvinced that everyone portrayed is over 18, because Natsuki is a first year and looks about 14 years old, so I'm hesitant. I'll see how the game goes. I like it so far. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this horrendous 30 minutes of me voice acting 4 different girls and then myself and displaying my atrocious reading skills, then please feel free to leave a like and or subscribe. It helps me out a ton and it lets me know that you're enjoying my content. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a lovely day. Bye bye now! I was gonna stop recording, but then my game freaked out and showed me this, so I recorded it again and I'm scared. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck? Side stories? Unrelated to the main. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different. Okay. Files? Whoa. Poem words, txt. Insecure directory? This is a scratch disk. Do not use it to sort. Paula. Okay. Backup. Meeting notes. You know who went on too many tangents again. I need to be more assertive about staying focused. Characters? Okay. I don't want to reset. No, I don't want to reset my thing. What? Mail? I haven't. Is this part of the game? Or is this pictures? Oh, cute. There's oh! Cute! Oh, these are cool. They're desktop backgrounds. Oh, that's nice. Set wallpaper? Oh! I want to set all 4 of them as my background. Is it for this computer? Yeah, sure. Oh, cute. So cute. Oh. Music? Ohio Sayori. Oh, playlist? Oh, there's a playlist? Alright, the episode's done for real now. Bye.